Hello, Scorpio. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciated. Hit the thumbs up button, like this video. It really means the world to me. Greatly appreciate that. Alright, Scorpio. Working with a new deck this week. Well, a new version of a deck I already had. Well, we got the pocket version of the Next World Tarot here. A beautiful deck with very profound guidebook and images. Highly recommend. Today we're going to be doing the Celtic cross. So definitely happy to have these smaller cards and give you a better visual. Alright. Now keep in mind, this reading may not resonate for every Scorpio in the world, so check out your other placements. Even if it does resonate, feel free to check out any of your other placements. Alright, we have your current reality. What is challenging you? Where you are in this currently, what brought you to this situation, your projected outcome, the actual outcome of this cycle, you as you see yourself, you as you relate to your community, your top secret weapon from spirit, and overall outcome. Okay, let's dig in. Alright, right now, Scorpio, we are sitting in this Two of Pentacles energy. This is intersection. This is really working with, balancing everything. Balancing work and play and creating, the left brain and the right brain. This is, really keeping everything in motion. Challenging that, we have the Nine of Cups. So happiness, Jupiter and Pisces. So there is a sense of contentment here. Maybe a little bit of overdoing it in that challenge position. Now, what brought us to this point was the Two of Wands, Dominion, Mars in Aries. So another two. So I do feel like this is a balancing of, with the Two of Wands, this is taking initiative on something new while still, taking care of what's behind you as well. Whether that may be working through trauma or, having multiple projects we're invested in at this time. Now, where we are in this currently is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the home of ideas. This is the student. This is really, it's very solid energy. It's very open, youthful energy. Now our projected outcome is the Ten of Swords, Ruin, Sun in Gemini. So very interesting, the Ten of Swords is really that, the final straw. This is the culmination of a lot of pain, unwarranted pain, pain that you didn't deserve. But the actual outcome here of this cycle is the Eight of Cups. So that is abandoned, Saturn and Pisces. This is really you stepping onto, a new path, maybe literally or figuratively. This could be an emotional journey, but this is you really stepping onto a new path and leaving something behind here. So now the King of Cups is you as you see yourself. So that's, totally Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. This is somebody who's very aware of emotions, very capable of navigating emotions, but they're not, letting their emotions run them. This is someone who's really capable of, coming from a real true place of love and understanding, but it could be tough love. Now you as you relate to your community is the Knight of Wands. So The Knight of Wands is the fire starter. I feel like, you know, we may be ready here, very passionate about something. Very interesting energy here with the Knight of Wands coming out for you, Scorpio. I do feel like we have some type of project or maybe a person that we are very passionate about. We want to make movement. Our secret weapon from Spirit is the Seven of Wands. So this is courage, Mars in Leo. So, you know, I really see you here being courageous while still holding space and still protecting your energy. You know, I feel like we're not out looking for a fight here, but we are ready. We're ready. When the fight comes, we're going to be ready for it. We're getting ready. We're courageous. And oh my gosh, the overall outcome is justice. So we do have some major arcana coming out here, Scorpio, with the overall outcome. So I do feel like, you know, there are some seemingly minor events going on right now, but they are not. This really is leading up to something big here with justice coming out. This is an 11. I feel like this is a really magical new beginning for you. The Eight of Cups coming out, you know, this is a lot of evolution in this Eight of Cups. And you, as you see yourself, is the King of Cups. So, you know, and the King is, you know, as you can see here, the King does not have, you know, the King can be any gender. And so whether you are, you know, whatever gender you subscribe to or don't subscribe to, that's you, the King of Cups, able to navigate emotions, able to come from this place between, you know, gentle and tough love. I do feel like we are very aligned with the twos coming out. I do feel like, you know, coming into this point, we were really able to work through our trauma and while still moving forward on something. And now I feel like we're just adding in different elements. We're really making sure we have the time for everything. And it may be kind of like cutting into our self-care time a little bit, and you know, even it could even be that we're just a bit too comfortable right now to really make change. You know, sometimes we get so comfortable that we're not necessarily doing much. So maybe this is kind of like we need to have a little conflict here to, you know, really get something in motion here. Because I do feel like overall, right now in this, we are the Page of Pentacles, so we do have ideas and ambitions, and I do see, you know, but with the Page, you know, as I said, it's a more youthful, receptive energy that I'm picking up right now than a super aggressive energy. So I feel like we have a lot of ideas. This is new. But I do see as a result of this cycle that we do end up taking action. So I will say, Scorpio, that there could be just a little bit too comfortable here. We might have to be walking away from some of those comforts. You know, because we are coming out, how we're relating to our community, the Knight of Wands. So this is a fast moving energy, and we could be moving towards somebody who we are very passionate about. That's always an option with the Knight of Wands. However, I do feel like this is, you know, these ideas that you have, I feel like we are becoming very passionate, and you know, we're ready here. We are courageous, and I do feel like justice is coming, this greater alignment. And then additionally, I did pull us out Moonology oracle card here, and we have it's time to release negativity. So I do feel like I do want to address these your projected outcome is the Ten of Swords. So I do feel like the negativity in this situation, from what I can see here, is in your mind to a certain extent. Your projected outcome. Ooh, a fiery climax approaches. Interesting. So, yes. I do feel like, definitely try to, release anything that's no longer serving you, as far as things that, negative self-talk or things that other people have said to you that may be lingering around in your brain. Release that. Release any thought that you are not good enough or not deserving of all that you are passionate about here, Scorpio, because you're just really ready. You're really ready with the Seven of Wands. You have a lot of courage. I'm just being drawn into her yellow shirt, and her yellow shirt here as well. I feel like, for my Scorpios out there that this is resonating for, we could have been navigating some pretty troubling times in the past, and we have a fiery climax approaches. So I do feel like there is some sort of movement here, and that is your secret message from Spirit. So I do feel like, this could be our blind spot, Scorpio. Mars and Leo, courage. So I do feel like be ready. Do be ready for, a fiery climax approaches. Be ready for anything that may go down. Make sure that you are safe and protected. But ultimately, I do see you getting justice. Oh my gosh. And I just felt like I needed to pick up the deck and shuffle it just now, and the sun came out. So that was for sure why I was being drawn into the yellow shirts here, is because I do feel like the sun is really shining on you, Scorpio. I feel like, I'm going to put this sun on top of this Ten of Swords. Because what I would like is for you to just try to, let the sun shine on you, Scorpio, and keep your thoughts really, really positive and really courageous, and really go after what you want, because you deserve everything you want. You deserve happiness, but don't be so content at a 9 that you never get to this super dynamic 11, this justice. Hope that made sense. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, Scorpio. It is time to release negativity, so we got this. Scorpio, leave me a comment and like the video. It makes a huge, huge difference for me. So if you like what I'm doing, please support in that way, and I love you for it. Connect with me on Instagram. I'll have a photo of the spread. I will be going live, so you definitely won't want to miss that. I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.